Hello, good day, everyone. I am Good News from the King's Farm and Industry. If you are joining us for the first time, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Share this video so that it will reach other persons because they are going to love it. You get most especially people who really want to invest in agriculture. And I'm dedicating this video to Nigerians based in diaspora and also Nigerians that are very busy that are in Nigeria too busy to follow through with their investment that they will now put a manager there or put people in charge to help look after the farm. I would like you to sit back and watch this video to the end as I walk you through this over a 1 billion naira agricultural investment that almost collapsed. You get, in fact, they've lost millions, hundreds of millions in this place already. What they're doing now is that they are spending more money, you get more millions to bring the farm back on its feet. It's not like this farm, they didn't start production. They've started production already. And for some persons who will say, oh, they run short of funds. No, that wasn't the case. You get me? So sit back and relax so that you will enjoy this session. And you too, you will learn a thing or two from it. When we came here, the farm was nothing to write home about. We've started work. Here you can see my workers are still on the other side. On the other side now, this is the nursery section, and all other greenhouses here are for production. You get, there is another section of the greenhouse, not this one. In fact, it's as big as this. Is on the other side. They have collapsed. You get this. The idea behind this greenhouse is to create a planting line where they will be planting on cocoa pits. But the other section of the farm that have collapsed, which you're going to get to later, is a complete setup of hydroponic fodder system where you use water for planting. Everything has been set up and everything just go down like that. Before you invest hundreds of millions in agriculture, please watch this video. You get me? So we've started work. So let me walk you through. For some persons who will say that it's because they don't have the money to continue, they got to a stage and they run out of funds. That is a lie. You get me? And also for some other persons who have not seen other of our videos that we posted here, let's walk you through so you see exactly what we are talking about. Okay, this is the first section of the farm. Here you can see everything here is completed. You get me? So this is the planting line. Now this is not sand, this is cocoa pit. This is not sand, this is cocoa pit. They are in those bags that you see here, like this one. You get me? This one. And for some other persons that will say, oh, they didn't complete the stuff, or there is no drip irrigation system. These are the materials for the drip irrigation. Look at them. You will see them in abundance on the other side of the farm. That, in fact, the ones that they will still use, they would have used maybe after this one's expired. They are there. You get. I love the person that owns this farm. I love the idea behind it because this is the kind of farm I want to own. I want to own the kind of farm I will love to own. A farm that cut across all sections when it comes to agriculture. Here in the farm, they have they have a cow session, they have goat session, they have what's the name, a catfish session. You get. Let's not talk too much. We'll get to them so you see. Now, this part of the farm collapsed. This other side of the farm collapsed. So we are removing them now. We are removing that particular section. because they don't want to spend more money, even if they are still spending millions. They don't want to spend more, so they just want to get back into production so that they can at least get something out of the millions they've wasted and they are still spending here. All you are seeing there in those grasses, those are bags of cocoa peats. Bags of cocoa peats. That on this list, tell me what it takes to work. Imagine if something go wrong here. Actually, if you have to this two challenges you are facing, now everything you are seeing here are cocoa peats. You can see them. Everything you see here are cocoa peats. Okay, now let's go to the other side. So you see that materials for the work were completely available. Okay, now everything you need for drip irrigation system. You can see them, right? You can see. They are here. Yeah, they are everywhere. You see. Down, straight down to the other side, and then same thing on this side. Alright. Now, you are still okay. So straight to the end on the other side. You can see. So it's not just here. They are like this in some other pens, and we have a lot of containers that they've not opened. So let's go to the other side. So you see the other side of the farm. It's not just this greenhouse. So you see the other side of the farm too. Okay, these are the tank. Some of them, some of the tank. We still have water in them. But let me see. Check it. It's very clean. It's very clean. Okay. So this way for the drip irrigation system, some of them or some. Now, here we have TV's greenhouse in one line, one, two, three. Okay. Mind you, this is a greenhouse with shade net. Shade net. This one is not for snail farming. This greenhouse is not for snail farming. It was uh, it was set up for a specific kind of crops. You get me? We'll get to you see them on the other side, bigger than this on the other side. Here now you can only see just this one. You can only see this one that collapsed. There are other one at the back that they've collapsed completely. You can't see them. The same thing with this one here. Okay. Now these are the smaller version of the greenhouse. The smaller version for it's just for one purpose alone, for crop farming. You can see what happened here. You can see what happened here. These are seed trains. Seed trains for planting, for seed planting. Okay, so these are the greenhouse. Now, welcome to the second phase of the farm. You see, this greenhouse you are seeing on this side of it are for cow farming. You get the kind of place they will come after they've gone for grazing. And don't forget, this particular farm is set up on a 5,000 hectares of land. I did not say 5,000 acres. I did not say 5,000 plus of land. 5,000 hectares of land. Okay. Currently, they still have some cow here. So this greenhouse you are seeing here, this like if it's too many here, let's say 20. On the other side, they have more than 100 on the other side. So each of these containers you are seeing here contain the things that the farm need. They've not opened them yet. Materials for the farm. So we have this one, we have that one over there, one floor for the workers, same thing here. Okay, so let's start from here. Guys, let's start from here. So these are materials for the farm. So these are these are pens for juvenile and for the what's the name, catfish that they just hatched. Same thing here on this side also. So this another pond session, though it has been completely taken over by frogs. Okay, and here is another one. So this is the farm vehicle. Is a lister for the farm. As you can see, it's very big. It has its own container. So this just so these are tractors for the farm. Those are for irrigations. Okay. There's another small generator, a lister, another lister, another lister. You can see. So this is the goat section. So this is a goat section. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So because we were doing massive crop farming here, so these are for irrigation. You see, here was the cassava processing unit. Here is for cassava processing unit. You can see the machines for grinding. The place is locked, so we can't go in. So this is the peeling. The machine is charged for peeling of the cassava. So this is where washing takes place. So this is another lister for grinding. You get. So let's try to get to the other side because it's locked, so we can't access it freely like that. Okay. So this is where they do the frying of the cassava. All right. So the place is locked. Let me see how we can. So this one of the oven. This where you put your firewood. The same thing here, here, and here. I think they have. Okay. Now here, this is how it looks like inside. So that is this one of the frying pan. That is another one. another one. I think they have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You get. So I don't know if they have other ones there because the place is covered. And for the catfish processing, so this is a small oven. This is a small oven. The oven place. The purpose of this was to dry the catfish. Come to this side. Come. You see? It has. The down is rusting already. Here you can see. All right. Okay, this is the other section of the farm. This is the other section of the greenhouse farm. Okay. So this is like the greenhouse we have on the other side, like the one we are working on now. This is exactly how it is. You can see the height of that one. The height of that one. Okay. So these ones have collapsed. They were all built the same time. So come close.